Hey, what's up?
Hey, Justin.
How you doing today?
All right.
I'm glad to hear. Hmm.
So there was a virus that's trying to right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, because sometimes we've had, impersonators.
The one Brazilian guy who keeps impersonating Phantom and Watchtower.
Yeah. I remember because, in your previous stream, whenever it was, or something like that, and you mentioned to David Zilla that, your stepmom's mother tried to saw you and throw rocks at you.
Yeah.
That's just messed up. Oh, it's Red. I know who he is.
I kind of want David Zilla to join as well.
He was in Indominator's stream yesterday as well.
Hmm. Hey,
And
Landon Alston, if you're still there, do you want me to tell David Zilla that I'm live? I just got a message from Zeph on Discord how he reacted to my spin-off series and he wants to do something similar but with the Joy of Creation.
yeah, I saw. What's up, Virus? The heck?
Hello.
I can hear you. You there?
There we go. There's my
New profile picture.
Yep. Red said I'll keep trying until I can join y'all.
Wait, now we just entered again. What the frick?
And just
Parse, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, just showed you backstage again.
Yeah, he's still in the comments of your stream from what I could tell. But and by the way, Cohen, you were right about Joel Zilla. Because David Zilla had something to say about him yesterday.
Are you doing an exposed video on him?
David Zilla said Joel Zilla is going to be his next exposing video from what he said.
Bet.
We'll see though.
Sorry, it was just, it's not. All right, jump scare incoming.
I'm watching a video from this user called Hazamaster, who was the guy that made the Mario animatronic horror game.
Okay.
Oh.
This was before I realized that the brother is Michael Afton. That was before I realized.
All right, I'm back.
Oh.
The heck is that?
Oh god.
By the way, I'm working on like a small. I'm working on like a small clip or something. I might show it on Discord and what do you think?
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll let you know that when I finish it.
Okay.
By the way, Cohen, I was gonna ask something. Remember you showed me the zombies that Kai's gonna have in season 4 of his army?
Yep.
One thing I'm super curious is how did Kai collect the Chi of Carnage?
Maybe after when Kai died, he ended up in the spirit realm, the afterlife, and then Kai was there, and then he took his chi that way.
Oh, yeah. Just like what you said to Mommy Longlegs, have peace in the
Yep.
afterlife.
Yeah, and other characters like when Joy Kill was destroyed, and even who else? Siren Head as well,
Yeah.
and Green Goblin.
Yeah, and Green Goblin. And since we're having Joy Kill possibly in season 4, at this point you're probably not gonna bring what's his
Malik.
name? Yeah, Malik.
Yeah, he's
And
not.
that's fair. Joy Kill is close enough.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I still-
Oh no. Oh,
I still
no.
remember Cohen in your on your previous channel, uh, in your third channel, it was this one guy, Captain Australia Studios, or whatever his name was. He said in one premiere chat, or if it was in one of your posts or something like that, if he said we're having the 3 Spider-Mans, where's movie
No one's
Shadow?
It's in episode 12.
Yeah, and like you said before, we are having Shadow, but you're not going that above and beyond.
Yeah, it's Game Shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Game Shadow is good enough for season 4. Besides, we have like a few movie characters coming into season 4 of your series anyway. We have
Yeah.
movie Bowser, and
And Movie
also
Bowser Jr.
yeah, I think that's if you do come back in the future. I think that should be as good enough as it is.
Yep.
I'm looking forward, if it does happen, seeing Tai Lung come back,
real.
make an appearance.
Oh, Trixton's backstage. I mean in the chat.
What's up, Trixton Edits?
Hey Trixton, do you want to? Can you go tell David Zill that I'm live? If you can.
But yeah. So, how have you been, Colin? Recently, anyway.
I've been fine.
That's good to hear. As for me, I've been doing good. And you know, and such. So, yeah, I've been
Alright.
hanging around. Yeah. So, you know. So, yeah. And, yeah,
Zilla.
what's up, Donzilla? He was actually in Dominator's stream yesterday, actually. Oh, Trixton said to me, he's good, but his Wi-Fi is slow right now, so he won't
Okay.
join. But yeah, I don't know why I haven't watched the most recent Avengers movies, like Infinity War and Endgame. Oh, what got into me?
Yeah, you should watch them.
I mean, they sound really good from what some of you guys have mentioned. Did you see Infinity War Endgame, Cohen?
Yeah, I've seen.
I might
Okay.
watch. I might watch Brand New Day, Supergirl, and Doomsday soon.
Oh, you best believe I'm watching Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm excited.
Yeah, I might watch. Yeah, I might watch that.
And also Avengers Doomsday. Now, I don't know who the villain's going to be in it.
Doom. It's Doctor Doom.
Oh, Doom, huh? It's not
Yep.
going to be the Mad Titan himself, Thanos.
No, he's long gone. He died. Iron Man snapped him out of existence in Endgame.
Oh, nice. Or Tony Stark, or whatever his name is, the Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. Yeah, he died in Endgame when he sacrificed himself.
I've seen certain YouTubers, like one of them I know. Oh, Trixton said he hasn't seen Infinity War nor Endgame in theaters, but he's seen it on digital.
So,
Well, good for you, Trixton, but I haven't seen neither of them. The only event. I know, Trixton. I need to catch up on things.
so do I too. I need to keep up with Monarch season 2.
Oh yeah, that's pretty hard for you to watch as of right now, because every episode is like that ass, like 40ish or 50ish minutes long per episode. Oh, Eclipse Solos Mega W. I think I know who he is. But, at least you got, depending on what happens in the coming weeks or months, and depending on what the results on your test and such, at least, to keep us entertained for your fourth count, you have like a bunch of Prime clips that we can watch on your channel.
Yeah.
Oh, he said Eclipso said it's him from his main account.
And Virus is gone.
Sing it, Freddy.
What? What is that?
The video. Let's see if I can maybe share my screen.
Oh my god! My lord.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the Freddy Fazbear?
Freddy Fazbear.
How about the how
This day.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Here, this ought to shut him up. Darkbox is cringe singing. He would probably agree if he was watching.
Where's my damn Slurpee?
Sorry, I don't have.
I didn't have enough money to buy one from 7-Eleven.
Nah, don't worry about it. I already have one. Like, I went out earlier today.
6 a.m.
What a sweet relief.
It's like,
This is so
FNAF,
small.
where you would have to stay in the pizza place until like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, okay. Virus accidentally left, but he's gonna go to continue on the clip that he might show us on Discord today or tomorrow.
Alright.
I still remember. Do you remember? You'll definitely remember this reaction. It was a double reaction. It was on your previous channel. You reacted to this one project that what's Fred's YouTube channel name? I always forget his name.
The Angry Birds Plush official YouTube channel.
Yeah, that you reacted to a movie project or whatever it was,
Yeah.
and also you reacted to Zeph.
Zeph's video.
Yeah, Zeph and Rainbow Dash versus Doc Ock and Green Goblin. Hello, Zephyr. And right at the very beginning, you mentioned that it was a bit of a coincidence that he was playing the Final Wars theme.
Yeah.
I remember watching that. And by the way, hopefully you don't mind me bringing up, well, you know who, but I'm not going to mention his name because he might lose it. Did you mention he meant that he, stole Zero versus Shere Khan?
Yeah.
Dude. Why?
Also, I've been seeing this on YouTube. Let me show you. Look.
What?
Angry Birds 3. That's
Yeah,
real.
surprisingly that it might be coming out this year. I've been seeing stuff about YouTube posts about that regarding that movie, that it might be coming out this year, December 23rd, even though we haven't gotten like an official trailer for it.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh?
Yep.
And people have been saying that at least on Discord, from what I've been seeing on Tiny Chaser server, that we might be getting a teaser trailer for Godzilla X Kong Supernova in Comic-Con, which is coming soon. As much as I really want to see a teaser trailer, I highly doubt it's gonna be in Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Because realistically, anyway, the movie itself, if it doesn't come out until like, is it March 27th?
Exactly.
And I feel like having a teaser trailer for it now would just be, I don't know, a little too early in my opinion. Just saying. So, hey, maybe, later in the year, depending on what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember, I even saw one of your pictures of the van art, about your, FNAF series or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
The Nightmare Begins.
Yeah, The Nightmare Begins. I like how it looks, and there's a certain something which I'm not going to mention that you want to keep as a surprise.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I think you mentioned in your final message video, you mentioned that you could, if you do come back in the future, you could possibly bring back a few things. So like, the Copa series could possibly come back.
Yep.
Now, I don't know about Saviors of the Multiverse by that point, like you said.
Yeah.
Mainly because it takes, like, and you said before, in one of your previous streams on your third channel, Saviors of the Multiverse is not how it, in terms of making it, it takes a little while longer to make the episodes. It's not like how quick as it was at first.
Is no one else gonna join my stream? Because it's been too quiet for like the last couple minutes.
Hey Trixton, are you gonna ask David Zoll if he can join or not?
I already said yes. Oh, Luis Del Toro Gomez is backstage.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Oh boy. Sorry, it's just the floor is gonna get a little wet from all the mopping, so gotta be careful. Oops. Sorry about my mom. She's just a little intense when it comes to secrets like this.
I understand.
Man, this is gonna get a little intensifying. By the way, someone tells me that I've been watching a little something of watching a Single Multiverse episode 1 on season 3. Why was Doctor ruin that?
Mikey Herbert.
Hey, did somebody call Doctor
Herbert? Mikey, huh? Ooh, nice.
Hello.
I never thought Mikey would join this. I know because
I just got bored.
subscribed
I
to him
decided to
recently.
join because why not?
Yeah, I know.
Long time
It's
no
good though.
see, Mikey.
Yeah. Long time no see, hasn't it?
And by the way, what do you think of my profile picture, Mikey?
Oh, it's really good. Also, I have this up on my camera, and I thought it'd be fun to show y'all. Just take a look at this.
What?
Whoa! What the?
Triangle.
The triangle.
Oh,
I still laugh at me all you want, you guys, but I haven't watched the Triangle versus Monkey series.
Okay, so for context, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Part 51 yet. So in Part 51, there's a scene where Triangle is like surrounded by a bunch of dead bodies that Troy was responsible for, and I made a joke saying that it was just Triangle in the Hour of Joy. So I decided to take an image of the Hour of Joy and put this face of Triangle on it, so it's like Triangle has seen the Hour of Joy from Poppy Playtime, bruh.
What a surprise! And,
After the stream, one of us, rather you, Cohen, or I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna time point when you came into the stream, Mikey, and when you said, Cohen, Mikey Herbert.
Okay.
Ooh.
Seriously though, Blumber's Productions, Triangle versus Monkey versus Poppy Playtime when?
Oh. Yeah.
Also, Mikey, what do you think of the joke I put in my review for the Mario Galaxy movie?
It was key. Guess what? You put him in the Mario Galaxy movie, and they named him fucking Spike.
Fucking Spike!
Wait a minute.
I was laughing at that.
Mario Games characters? Since when was that?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, let's go. And I also saw this one meme where it was basically Huggy showing the prototype every single Poppy Playtime toy, and then the prototype's like, "What? Who the fuck is that? You don't want to know who
Wait,
that is? Oh, I
what?
want to know who that is. Huggy, show me.
Whoa.
Willy, Killy Willy.
Bro.
Who the fuck is Killy Willy?
Who the
Oh.
fuck is Killy Willy?
Have you
Not
seen
see that
Killy
coming.
Willy?
I know who.
Killy Willy. What? So
Killy
so
Willy.
Billy Willy in the toy line? That's a conversation no one's ever had. Hey, bro, who's your favorite Poppy Playtime character? Oh, you know it's Killy Willy.
No, it's
Oh,
Killy
me,
Willy.
mine too. Everybody loves Killy Willy. Want to make out? Sure. I sure wish you were Killy Willy, because apparently he's a fan fucking favorite.
Fucking fake.
That's very
There
good.
was actually what I saw like that, but it was there was actually what I saw like that, but it was between Godzilla and Hedorah, where it was Millennium Godzilla and Hedorah. He's like, look, see all the original characters, like Ghidorah, Mothra, Rodan, you know, the originals. Wait, who the fuck is that? Oh, you don't want to know who that is? No, I want to show me. Let me actually find the video. Hold on.
All right. yeah, like.
Let me guess who it
Hold on.
was.
Yeah, wait, hold up.
Was it Mechagodzilla?
Yeah, but still, it's kind of
No, it
crazy
wasn't.
that. But still, it's kind of crazy that Killy Willy's an official character in Poppy Playtime, bro. Like, who is he in the flipping
Who?
series? Is he like, I don't know, Huggy's Shadow the Hedgehog?
Wait. What
Dude.
the?
Let me find the video I was referring to. Where it's between Godzilla and Hedorah.
Oh yeah, the smog monster.
Wait,
The
is that your
master
hat? Wait,
pollution.
sister?
Yeah. Fucking Spike.
Remember, he was like, is that your dog? Yeah. And then Hedorah's like, wait, Godzilla, is that your half sister?
Oh,
Okay,
Gamer Boy.
hold on. Let me show it. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me.
Oh, it's on your Switch. Oh wow. Oh,
Wait,
I see it.
don't leave
All
the
right.
studio. No.
I'm
Crap.
currently
Don't
in
worry.
Mississippi.
Don't worry about
Wow, you're currently in Mississippi. I'm gonna be in Florida about in July 10th, bruh. All right.
Dang, Mikey.
Man, I've always wanted to go to Florida.
I'm gonna be there.
Besides
I'm
the
gonna be there
sounds,
for
Bro,
about
why-
10
even this national
days.
park in Florida called the Everglades National Park.
Right, here
It's
it
in
is.
the Everglades
Oh, I
in South
see it.
Florida, where the alligators and
Theodore-
crocodiles coexisted.
Wait, is that your half sister? Yeah.
Alligators
They put
and
your
crocodiles
wasn't it not me? Okay,
coexisted in
Violante. She doesn't
Everglades.
even have arms, Godzilla. She doesn't use her mouth and her tentacles. I have arms. Playing the game. Look, Hedorah. Look, everyone knows who Violante is. Wait, oh crap.
I don't know who that is. I mean, I don't know who that character was. I need no full description of that. Someone please be curious about it.
Okay, Hedorah looks Violante is. He's been in many media. So have I, Godzilla. I've been here for years. Wait, who the fuck is that? Oh, you don't want to know who that is? No, I want to know who that is, Godzilla. Just wait. Varin? Who the fuck is Varin? I don't know.
Oh, Baron.
Oh my god!
Varin.
It's Baron, actually. It's how you
The man
pronounce
in
it.
the fucking game. This is a constitution officer had. Hey, bro, who's your Godzilla character? Oh, you know it's Varin. Oh, mine too. Everybody loves Varin. Want to make out? Sure.
I'll do that laugh. One line thing.
Hold up. You know what? Hold up. Just like the Poppy Playtime one. Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay, at the last rate, I'm gonna set up. Oh, what the heck? Coed accidentally left the studio. I'm gonna wait for him to come back.
He'll be back. I'm just assuming that he'll be back in the stream, but I'm not sure how.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What the? Okay, I'm gonna wait for Coed to come back. So he accidentally.
If he does.
Yeah,
I
if
actually
he
wanna
does.
say something
Yeah,
about
if
the
it's-
one I found
if-
of because I
if
want
it's
to say
good.
something about the Poppy Playtime version. No,
Wait, I just said that
Huggy
line from
show-
Hercules, didn't I?
Huggy showing
Ooh,
the
Man,
prototype,
man,
the toy
man, I
line of
remember
all the Poppy
watching the
Playtime
movie
toys.
Disney Hercules in one of my classes in high
Oh
school.
my gosh! Okay,
Just
he's back. He's
myth-
back.
Which is all
Okay.
about mythology
Okay.
and something like that. Yeah, there was some mythical creatures that
I
one of my
hate to spoil
teachers have mentioned.
And was what you say, Mikey?
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
Mikey?
know, okay, hold up.
Oh.
Colin, that image got me so
Oh.
off guard, bro. Like,
Ugh.
dude, no, bro. Yeah, for the poppy playtime, for the poppy playtime one I found where
Wait
it
a
was
minute.
where it was Huggy shooting the prototype in every single toy in the toy line.
Wait.
In the scene where
Why
I
is it-
said, in the part where I said, hey bro, who's your
Wha-
favorite poppy playtime
how come I
character? Oh,
can't
you
hear
know
him?
it's Killy Willy. it was with
Is he
it
like
was
far
with
away or
Lily
something?
Love Braids and the flipping flare, so it's like
Yo, what's
so
up, Post
Lily's
Cyber?
Lily's
Oh.
like, hey bro, who's your
Hello,
favorite poppy
Cyber?
playtime character?
Go
And the Flare's
figure.
like, oh, you know it's Killy Willy. And then Lily's like, oh, mine too. Everybody loves Killy Willy. Want to make out? And the Flare's like, sure. And then they make out. Pretty hot, right? As Cody would say.
Wait.
As Cody
Oh.
would say.
Oh. Wait a minute.
As Cody would say.
But
And then they
you
make
guys,
out.
but
Pretty hot, right?
I still can't hear Mikey. Why can't I hear him?
Wait, you can't hear me?
What's up,
Oh, that's
Cyber?
weird.
Oh boy. Oh,
Yeah,
Joe.
I have no idea
here and ruin
why.
everything.
I have no idea why, but the flipping
I'm trying
Slayer
to be in
X
the stream here.
Lily Love Race is just becoming a
Sorry
crazy
about that.
skip in
It's
the
just-
Poppy Playtime
my blood
community
pressure
for
gets a
some
little
reason.
tense
I don't even know
sometimes, too.
why. Like, holy
No.
shit!
That's
it's-
crazy.
come on. Yeah,
Hey, Colin,
it
it was
is.
none other than that frickin' Spike!
Spike. Wait, I heard one
Spike?
mention that
Who's
in
Spike?
the review of the
Hold up,
Super Mario
matter of
Galaxy
fact,
movie.
hold on, let me get
And
my
I gotta
phone
say,
real
the
quick.
review
Hold
was
up.
kind of
'Cause
amazing
I also have
and
this.
astounding, really.
All right, hold
And I
on.
like it.
Hold on, Lewis. Hold on. What
Oh,
happened, Mikey?
Hold on. I'm also gonna get my
Oh.
phone out because I also
Sorry.
found this meme. Hold up, hold on. I'm getting it out. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Hold up. Give me a minute. Oh wait, hold up. It's on my like.
oh boy.
All right, let me
Cats.
see if I can find it.
Why does it always have to be cats?
Where is it?
Especially when it knows that I can't be digested.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh wait, hold up. All right. Let me.
You
All
might
right.
as well know I
Alright.
have some cats here.
Get this off my screen. All right, look. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Pop Playtime I found.
I would never hit a woman. Oh yeah? Then what's this recording? That was CGI.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
wait
Never
a
Never
minute.
believe
believe-
it's fake
Never
news
believe
on
fake
this,
news.
Media.
Oh,
I've seen that before.
Yes. 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 Oh my god. Like, dude.
Seriously, where's
Absolute
David Zilla? I know Tristan said
absolute
yes, that you would bring him
penis.
in here, but I don't know where David Zilla is.
oh, either.
Absolute peakness. Like, oh my god.
Mike, is it just me, or does, your profile picture look, at least your Godzilla OC anyway, which is Millennium, is it just me, or does it look, the color anyway, looks similar to my Ghidorah OC?
I mean, they're both blue. Plus, okay. So one of my friends made me this PFP. I guess they wanted to have my Godzilla be Millennium Godzilla. If that's what it is. I could be wrong. Sorry if I'm a LARPer. with
Yeah,
Godzilla,
it looks like
but,
it's Millennium.
Yeah, but I didn't say like, yo, put this Godzilla. Make sure the Godzilla is this, but hey, it's supposed to be. But hey, it's still MonsterVerse. I still have my MonsterVerse Godzilla form.
I forgot about that, honestly. And like, the OCs that I have, thanks to Shark that he made for me. Well, besides Indominator, who made me the blue Ghidorah OC that I have Void Ghidorah, which I still made. And then the rest were made by Shark. Like, I have a Sonic OC dark blue. I also have a Pennywise OC
Oh,
Destroya, Kiryu OC dark blue.
oh,
What's
wow.
up, Frank Goji?
Frank Goji. Oh, he's one of my subscribers. Did you
Frank
not know
Goji?
that? Yeah, Frank
Oh,
Goji.
hey,
He was
Frank.
one of my subscribers. Go figure.
and also I also have a dark blue Mothra.
Oh, interesting. And seriously, your C's are really astonishing and cool.
But the Voikidoro see I have, it's not from, Cohen the anime Godzilla Earth movies. But what's that movie called with Boy Ghidorah? I forget the. I think it's the Planet Eater. It's not that. It's from. Cohen, you remember this one animation? Godzilla start eating wings.
I've actually never seen that.
Wait a minute. What? Why would he do something like that? I'm confused. I'm still simply confused about something. And someone is probably where even I am. But I'm simply confused about something. Can I tell you that? Is nobody even wanting to hear me out or something?
You can speak.
Yeah. Colin, can I ask you something? Colin?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, there you are. Sorry, I was just probably wondering about something from season 3 of episode 1 of Savior of the Multiverse. I mean, why was Dr. Ruin that, and why would Hades mention him?
Because he recruited him to recreate the Indominus Rex to make it like bigger and stronger, with making the Indoraptor the Scorpius Rex.
Oh, the Scorpius Rex was probably what hunted your horse earlier in
Yeah.
episode 2.
Yeah, well, they really were after me, but the Scorpius Rex decided to just grab a snack while he was. He tried to grab a snack while he was there.
Oh, so it was just hungry?
Yeah,
And
kind of. Yeah.
I see.
And a cool detail in the flashback scene shown when it attacked my horse, when it got lured away by the fireworks. That's a little reference to when I actually watched Jurassic World Dominion, because basically that showed that this took place on the 4th of July, because when I actually saw Jurassic World Dominion, it actually was on the 4th of July when I saw it in theaters.
Also,
I saw Jurassic World Dominion in theaters too, and I gotta say it was one heck of a film. I mean, it was astounding and awesome and stupendous.
Though I wish the
Stupendous,
Spinosaurus was in the final battle, though.
yeah. Also, Cohen, I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
I still don't get why the Spinosaurus wouldn't be in the final battle.
Yeah. Also,
I mean,
hold
the
up. I wanna say
Spinosaurus
something
wasn't
real
that,
quick.
but I kind of thinking it
hold on.
was blind or something.
Hold on, Lewis.
There was,
Say something.
Hey,
yeah,
Lewis, can I say
sorry.
something real quick? Anyways, Cohen, I'm actually kind of surprised that in your Cohen McDonald Savior of the Multiverse season 3 episode 14, Cohen's Kaijus versus Hades Kaiju, who's seen with voices video. I'm kind of surprised you gave like all of the giants' voices except for Siren Head. Why is that?
I tried to. I didn't know who to give. I wanted to use like Bumblebee's voice, like have him like with the different recordings that Bumblebee has, like that because he can make like radio noises. But I just couldn't find like a voice clip for him, unfortunately. So that's why I didn't do anyone for Siren Head.
Okay, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
I could kind of,
or even Soundwave.
honestly, I could kind of see that honestly. Siren Head making voices just like Bumblebee.
What about it?
Hell no, Baker, better than me.
Better than me.
I still remember that video though. Especially that one scene where when you and Jaden showed up and Hades was like so mad. He was like,
and then John Rizzo was like, "You happy to see us, Hades? You happy to see us?"
And Deadpool was like, "Oh my
God."
That was in the final battle of Savior of the Multiverse season 3. I remember watching that.
Yeah,
Damn, it was really epic.
It was peak, and the season 4 one is planned to be even more crazier. I think it's meant to be like a 3-part one, because episode 17 is like the first part where I fight Thanos' minions at my school on South Campus. Eventually, then taking Kai to the spirit realm.
Bowser? You got Fury Bowser Jr. and Dry Bowser,
Yeah,
precisely?
that's gonna be first seen episode 18 when me and Tai Lung are gonna face Thanos. Like Tai Lung holds them off, and then in episode 19 we'll see Tai Lung fighting them a bit more.
Oh, that's good to know. And
And I think I remember before you showed me a little teaser, like that you're gonna add Junkies XL Live and Learn. I think, if I'm correct.
Yeah, and at the end of episode 17,
Yeah. Also,
wait, Live and
a
Learn
little
is the
like
best part
a
of
little
Sonic
like
3, if you might have
a
noticed.
little like
Everyone's
what if
noticed
the-
that.
Hold up.
It's my favorite part, to be honest.
Yeah,
Is
Hold
it
on,
yours
Lewis.
too? Oh, right.
Hold on.
You know, a little like what
Sorry.
if scenario here. What if Hades and Mommy Longlegs never made that plan for Mommy Longlegs to kidnap Cohen and then take him to Playtime Co. and then all of Cohen's friends had to fight Hades' army on their own, and Cohen had to like come back in order to like help them. Like, what if that never happened? Would there be any
So if that-
differences or?
There would be a small difference. The only difference here is that we would have like a much more coordinated plan. And if they were to try, their first target was the city. Like they were destroying the city on their way to my school. So I guess like Godzilla and the other kaijus would have been a lot more easily prepared to like stop them from doing as much damage to the city, and they would have tried to like hold them off from getting to my school. So that's what would have kind of happened if they never went through with that plan. Because the main plan was to separate me, so that way they wouldn't have me as their leader by their side to like coordinate a good attack. But what Hades and the others did not know was, even without me, all my friends have grown to be good leaders for like their own causes. So they've all managed to like easily band together and come up with a way to fight back in this case.
I remember.
So Hades kind of underestimated my friends in this case.
Yeah. I mean,
Actually,
you got
not they're weak, but they're
you got
much
the
stronger
likes
than
of-
he
I
might
mean,
have
you got the
known.
likes of
Yeah.
Sonic,
Jimmy based on
Deadpool,
their
Jeffy,
physical abilities
flippin'
and skills and all that
Kirby,
stuff.
SpongeBob
He's
SquarePants.
underestimated them for the
Yeah.
first time.
I remember in the season 3 finale, episode 15, which we reacted to. You had the Kingdom of Hearts 3 encounter scene.
Yep.
And also, that was when Hades was in his normal form, when you were fighting up against Scar and Hades. And then, Hades, before he transformed into, well, you're like, that's it!
And,
I played by his rules so far. Or,
and
Yeah.
also, I also had another really cool plan for the season 4 finale, the final battle against Thanos, where, as you know, Smaug is meant to appear in this season, and then kind of in the final battle be like a 3-way fight. After when Thanos defeats me and shatters the Chaos Emeralds, and then calls in his entire army of the Black Order and such from Endgame, Smaug actually pulls up as well. But I actually convince him to team up with me by telling him that even though you're after Thanos, the fact is you're kind of like wasting time with you also trying to kill me because I'm in his way. So right now you can either, one, you can team up with me and we can both stop Thanos from destroying both our universes and stopping you from fulfilling your destiny in your universe, or you can keep trying to fight me and waste your time and then end up having our universes be destroyed because we just be like delaying everything with defeating Thanos. So Smaug actually agrees, even though he doesn't really like it, and we team up to fight Thanos. Well, he fends off like all the army, and I go into like this form where all my 3 forms combine into one. I face Thanos off, and then as Smaug is trying to fight Thanos again, he throws his weapon at Smaug, and it penetrates through his heart and kills him.
Ooh, that's kind of brutal, don't you think?
Yeah. And this is sort of a reference to Brandzilla's Skull series, because in that series, Smaug was actually meant to be a good guy in teaming up with Skullzilla.
Oh.
speaking of that series, I highly doubt, given how, where Brandzilla has been, I highly doubt it's coming at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
By the way, Cohen, can you imagine if all this drama didn't happen with, well, Phantom and such? And I wonder if if he still was around to this day, like, being like as a friend of yours or something like that.
Yeah. things would have been a lot easier. Like, he would have had my back for me very easily. It basically would have been like the relationship between Rick and Shane that never came to be in The Walking Dead. Like, if Shane never went crazy and tried to hook up with Lori, him and Rick would have been like the most badass duo in The Walking Dead. So basically, like, in this case, if me and Phantom never stopped our friendship, me and him would have been the most badass duo in the community.
But no, your friendship had to end up like Orion Pax
Yeah.
and D16s.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just like how at first, you know, I highly doubt you saw Transformers 1. I'm not sure if you did or anything, but
Clips.
yeah, like
Oh.
you know, the when D16 or was about to fall off, and I mean not. I mean Orion Pax was about to fall off. Then he was grabbed by D16 or Megatron, and he in a plot twist, he was like, "I'm done saving you."
No.
Hey,
And then he, I don't know why.
hey, Sabinas Cooper goodbye. I remember him.
Oh.
You remember him, Cohen? Sabinas?
I do. I do.
Oh yeah, WG with a Ghidorah. So in terms of, I know you kind of mentioned this, but if you do come back and make that Cohen's Comeback Battle 2 All Out War, it's not like it's gonna be like, you know, some of the OG friends that you had in the first one, like, you know, WG, Neely.
No, yeah, I won't. Not WG. I'll include like Mr. Shock, David Zilla, Zeph, and Giovanni, for example.
Yeah. Now, in terms of new people that you're adding in, you're adding
Mikey
in
Herbert's an example of someone that will appear, and also Orca Fury and Tyson, Shark, and Red Ruby Dash Edits, which is David Zilla's girlfriend, and who else? There's definitely like a lot, and it's some. Yep, Justin.
And like my I have so many forms, but you're probably gonna be just like in the poster. You're gonna be using my MonsterVerse 1.
Yeah.
And also just some regular, not like
regular
OCs,
characters.
but like, you know, original characters.
Like Rebel
we have
and
like
Nux
Titan
would appear.
X.
Yeah, Titan X will also appear, and Godzilla and Kong.
Yeah.
And Spear and Fang as well.
And Rouge and Renegade Nux.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, guys, just one question: do you want to hear
Okay.
a scene? Do you want to hear like
that would be rather interesting.
That do you want to hear like a scene that I have for like my second movie, which is called the Mikey Herbert movie 2, The Endless Rival?
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
that would be my long
Yeah,
form
sure.
sounds, basically.
Right. The reason I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it would sound like that.
I'm gonna explain this scene because the reason why is because you will be in this scene, Cohen, along with Giovanni, and here's basically how it's gonna. Here's basically how it's gonna
thing
happen.
is, I think that.
Oh wait, I'll let Lewis talk.
I think that Godzilla is my favorite MonsterVerse character.
I mean, who is it?
Who else could it be?
Anyways,
who else could be a favorite MonsterVerse character?
Lewis, hold on. Let Mikey.
So basically, in this scene, so I'm still looking for like some new allies to help me and all my to help me and the rest of the community defeat Nine and his goons. So then I travel to the one place. So then I travel to the one place I feel like I would get the perfect backup from, and that's what's that audio coming from?
Is that Lewis?
I think it's
on that.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Anyway,
so
I go to the one city where I can get some help to
save
the day, and that would be Umi City.
Oh no way!
Yes,
Oh.
yes, Cohen.
Oh.
Yes, Cohen. Just a little reminder. In my second movie, the Mikey Herbert movie 2, The Endless Rivals, Team Umizoomi will appear.
Let's fucking go. My goats from my childhood.
Yes. So
I
here's
grew up
basically.
watching that
So
shit.
here's basically how. So here's basically how it's gonna. So here's basically how it's gonna happen. All right, Umi City. This sounds like the perfect place where I can and find some backup. And I think I know just the perfect three. These tiny superheroes that can help me. But while I'm looking for them, I see Yukon and Giovanni there as well. I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing here? And you guys are saying that you guys are also trying to find some help to defeat Nine and all his goons. So like we're talking, so we're having like a little conversation like at the park, and then like we zoom out into like this bush, and then they appear. Probably
Oh,
one of the
hell yeah.
best villains of Team Umizoomi, the
The Troublemakers?
Troublemakers.
Hell yes.
So yes,
We're
so
the
then
troublemakers.
so yes, they do their little fire musical number that hits so hard, bro.
Yeah.
Let's make it.
And then and then they see me in the distance. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you know who that is? Yes, that's Mikey Herbert, one of the strongest stock fighters to ever live." Yeah, and you know, and his god and with that Godzilla power, he is pretty powerful. So powerful, it would be the perfect way to cause some trouble. So then they decide to pull. So then one of them pulls out their trouble rays, and they're like, "Trouble ray, suck up that hero's Godzilla form," and they use their trouble rays to like absorb my Godzilla form from powers into their trouble rays to keep for themselves. Hold up. A stock footage video where one of the villains steals the main character's giant kaiju powers just so he can be more weaker and the villain could be more stronger. Now, where have I heard that one before?
My series episode 11 of my series season 3 with Mommy Longlegs taking my powers while I was asleep. Good reference right there.
Yes. So then I'm like on the ground, and then you and Giovanni are like, "What's wrong? Like, what happened?" I'm like, "I don't know. I feel somewhat weaker. Like, I can't turn into my Godzilla form anymore." And I hear some laughing in the distance, and I look to the bush where the troublemakers are, and I see them, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it's the troublemakers! They probably did this." So then they call in their so then they see that we see them, so then they get away in their trouble truck, and
Trouble you later.
and then we're all like, "Oh no, this is not good. What are we gonna do now, Mikey? Without your Godzilla power, how are you gonna defeat Nine and all his goons now?" Well, here's the thing. They might have stolen my Godzilla form, but they didn't steal my Sonic form. Anyway, so
I'm gonna mute Luis for now.
all right. Anyway, so then I turn to my Sonic form, and then Cohen, you're like, "Oh yeah, that's right. You have your Sonic form." Yeah, the troublemakers were somehow stupid enough to steal my Godzilla form and not my Sonic form. So then I do this. So then there's this epic chasing where I'm chasing down the troublemakers across Umi City, and then they they start to cause us a lot of trouble in their path. And while this is going, there's a dead end, and I'm like, "Give it up, troublemakers. Give me my Godzilla form right now, or else you'll have to face the consequences." And they're like, "Never." You know what? Matter of fact, how about we have a little more troubly fun?
Oh my god.
So then
Team Umizoomi. I used to watch that.
and then they point and then the trouble ray that they use to absorb my Godzilla powers, they point at their trouble truck, and then they shoot their trouble rays at the trouble truck, and I'm like backing away, and they're like, "Trouble truck is getting huge," and then their trouble truck turns into that Mecha Godzilla OC I made of him just for this scene of my movie that I made a community post of.
Oh hell nah.
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh no, they use my Godzilla powers to turn their trouble truck into some kind of Mecha Godzilla." So then they start trying to attack me with their Godzilla, with their Mecha Trouble, what it's called. That's what it's called, by the way. Yeah, so like they're chasing me down with it. They're trying to destroy me with it, and I'm like, this is not good. How am I supposed to defeat that now? And then you come in, Ko, and then you said, "Yo, Mikey,
That's
catch this!"
Coenzilla.
And then you throw your dorsal plate at me, and I catch it, and I use it so I can fight the troublemakers with their mecha trouble. While still being in a Godzilla form, while not having the powers of my Godzilla form.
Nice.
So
Team Umizoomi, I used to watch that, and I really liked the Troublemakers theme song. And the one part I really liked from that song was "Troubly, troubly, troubly, trouble." We're gonna make
exactly,
some trouble
especially in
and
like
trouble
the
to you.
Exactly, especially in like their like final episode, in the final episode of Team Umizoomi, where the final episode of the Troublemakers' last appearance, we last see them being flown into space, and they're just gone forever, just floating in space. Like that's kind of dark, honestly.
Dang.
Like
Holy crap.
never to hear
I
them
think
again.
I actually think aren't they the only villains in the entire series that don't actually have a redemption arc? I mean, you have like other villains like Squiddy the Squid, Dumb Truck, the Shape Bandit. They all have like here's one thing, like Squiddy the Squid and the Shape Bandit are two villains that did bad things, but with good reason though. Like Squiddy kidnapped the Blue Mermaid because he was scared of the dark, and the Shape Bandit stole Geo's belt just to make his own house.
Just call in Minecraft Steve if you want to build your own house. He can give you the abilities of creative mode, bruh.
Right, exactly.
Like, bro, I can make better houses than what the Shape Bandit was trying to plan out.
For real, same here.
Just follow you. No, or in better case, you just follow YouTube tutorials, bruh.
Dang.
And in this game, and to match a similar joke, if Squiddy the Squid wants like some light for his sandcastle, why does he go find an ocean monument and try to take some of the sea lantern there? Only problem is, what do Guardians hate the most in Minecraft? They hate squids, and what animal is Squiddy? He's a squid, so they'd murk his ass.
Yeah. You know, hold up. I actually made some kind of like joke, like some theories for a joke where I made a joke saying that flippin' Stinger Flynn is just from Garna Bandman. It's just Squiddy the Squid. I mean,
oh no,
they're both tentacle-like creatures that are both orange.
True. Yeah, except Stinger Flynn's a jellyfish thing.
Yeah, he's a jellyfish.
Now that we're speaking of Garner Bam, hopefully this is the final chapter that it's gonna be. I forget the name of it though.
The last ticket to the abyss.
Yeah, I really hope it's the last chapter.
But anyways, Mikey, when does Team Umizoomi come into play in your second movie? I
was gonna get to that. So basically, while I'm fighting the troublemakers with their mecha trouble, well, everything is going good. Like big epic fight sequence, and all of that crazy epic stuff until I'm like down on the ground and then they're like, hey, this is over. We're gonna win and you're gonna lose. Like this is it. I'm probably gonna die until they get until they get blasted with like some missiles, and they're like, what was that? And they look in the distance of where those missiles were coming from, and out comes an orange mecha Showa Godzilla, bro. And yes, it's the OC I made a Umikar with a Showa Mecha Godzilla form.
Oh dang!
I think I named him Mecha. Hold up, let me go through my post and see what I named him again.
Goku edit.
I think that's Red Blitz. Yeah, that's Red Blitz.
Oh yes. Also, do you remember the brief drama you guys had before, where it was like a repeat of me versus Shannon Willis?
Yes.
Glad that's over,
Shannon Willis.
Yes,
we haven't heard from him in a long time.
I was expecting it to be somewhat more like longer, but nope. it was all worth it because now we're back being friends again. Anyways, I'm just trying to go through my community post so I can find that so I could find that post I made of those OCs so I can get a brief reminder of what it was of what was the name of it again.
By the way, Cohen, that profile picture that Trixton has, I know it's some type of dinosaur. What dinosaur is it? Is it like
I think
some
it's
type of
I
T-Rex?
think it's either Buck or Dorex from the Lost World.
I might have seen that movie maybe like once, and that's about it. I don't remember.
I think I'm getting close to it. Actually, hold up. Yeah, I think I'm getting close.
Oh,
Hold on.
Trixton said he remembers the battle with Shannon.
Maybe, or maybe I skipped it. Who knows? Anyways, but
By the way, Cohen, when you did round 2 versus Shannon Willis, I still remember that callback you did to kick some Shannon's ass. The chicken jockey.
Yep, from what Zeph
Yes.
said.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
when you were roasting the hell out of Shannon Willis, and even Orca Fury, even though he wasn't there with us in the BC chat, he said during the video when he was laughing at Master Hyper Godzilla's Master Hyper Sonic's cousin, I think it was.
Yeah,
He
I
said,
skipped it. Hold up.
She said, "Yeah, boy."
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that Among Us SFM or thing.
Did I skip it? I actually don't
Yeah, Trixton
know.
said he changes his profile picture a lot to.
Maybe I. Oh wait. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh yeah.
Do
it
the
was
same with me,
Showa Car.
Trixton.
Yeah, it was,
I changed
it
my
was called
profile
a
picture
Showa
quite a bit.
Car. Okay. So yeah,
Showa?
as I was, so yeah, that's the name of the Umikar Showa Mechagodzilla OC. It was called Showa Car. So so then I look in the distance of where the troublemakers were looking, and then Umikar or with his Showa Mechagodzilla form shows up, and I had like no idea who it is though. Like this is my first time seeing it, and then like he comes in and starts fighting Mecha Trouble. And then there's like this big epic robot fight scene, bro. It's so epic. And then I come back up and I start helping Umikar defeat the troublemakers with their Mecha Trouble. And it's a 2v1. So like obviously it's gonna obviously it's probably gonna be an unfair match. So then like the troublemakers are now down, and then they turn. Are like now down, and like they turn back into, and then their mecha, and then Trouble Truck turns back to normal. And I'm like, all right, troublemakers, this is it. Give me my Godzilla form.
Dang.
Since I'm huge, okay, because of your dorsal plate, Cohen, they like have no choice but to give it back to me. So they give me their Trouble Rays that they use it with, and I turn back to normal, and I give the dorsal plate to you, and I point the Trouble Ray at me, and I shoot at me so I can get so I can have my Godzilla powers back. And well, hey, they're back, and
Nice.
and then we're like, I think we should give you two a punishment. But what should the punishment be? And then Umikar with his Showa Mechagodzilla form has Trouble Truck with the troublemakers in it, and then he throws them into like a landfill because obviously.
Oh my gosh, Omicron is showing Mechagodzilla.
Because at the end of each episode, the troublemakers are obviously being put into smelly or sticky situations at the end when they lost.
Yeah.
And then we're like all confused on like, and then we were still like all confused on who this on who this orange Showa Godzilla, this Showa Mecha Godzilla was until he starts shrinking, and then we look down. Apparently, it was Umikar and Team Umizumi that turned Umikar into a full-on Mecha Godzilla, bro.
Dang.
And the reason why they did this is because they saw me struggling against the troublemakers with their trouble truck that they used and that they turn into a Mechagodzilla with. They decided to turn Umikar into a Mechagodzilla using Geo's shape belt, which is kind of clever, honestly. And they were out there to save to help me defeat the troublemakers once and for all. And I tell them about this plan that we're having of defeating this guy named Angel 9, so we can defeat him and all his goons. And then Team Umizumi he agrees to join our alliance because they're always here to help and save the day, you know?
Obviously.
So yeah. Also, I thought Jack Godzilla was with the villain because wasn't there kind of like a post-credit scene in the first one with like him waging war against the community after your friendship breakup?
No. No. He will make an appearance in the beginning, but there will be a post-credit. That's the first post-credit scene. There are two. Where it's basically Jack becoming somewhat the leader of all the mid users when me and his friendship break up, and then he becomes the leader of all, and he becomes a member of all the mid users. He somehow becomes the new leader. He's like a co-leader. Watchtower's still like the main leader since he's
like the second in command, pretty much. So kind of like between Hades and Scar. Like Scar's like the co-leader of Hades' army, pretty much.
Yes, exactly like that.
In season 4, Bowser is sort of the co-leader of season 4 with Thanos' army, actually.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Speaking of Scar, I highly doubt. We know for sure he's not returning in season 4 of your series. I highly doubt if you do come back. He's now gonna return in Multiverse Civil War.
Yeah, he originally was planned to, but thanks to Malthrick, but I figured, he's come back too many times that it just will feel very off if he comes back again out of nowhere.
Basically, so Cohen, for another answer, no, Jack Godzilla won't be the main villain of my second movie. It'll actually be Angel 9. But Jack Godzilla will, in the beginning of the movie, Jack will make a deal with 9, so he can help 9 defeat, to take down the community or whatnot, which obviously he won't. I mean, let's be real here. Basically the movie's basically gonna have plenty of references. It's gonna basically be about the whole 9 drama that the community has been having with Angel 9 and whatnot and all that
Speaking of Angel 9, I never knew about Angel 9, so since you know so much about him, give me a little bit of context of what he did.
I don't really feel like explaining it, to be honest, but I actually had an idea for how my third movie could play out. The Mikey Herbert movie 3, which I did mention earlier to Red Blitz, which will be called The Return of Vault, where basically he has a redemption arc. He will basically there will be some kind of plot where I go back in time to 2022 to 2023, back when the community was in their glory days.
Yeah, it was mostly in 2023 actually, when it was kind of fully starting. In 2022 to 2021 to 2022, it was kind of with Brandzilla being the one who kind of brought the community together, and then I slowly started to evolve a bit more and then create it more.
Oh, okay. So I guess it'll be when I time travel.
I forget when Crazy Boy came along though.
2023, and I'm like, wait, 2023? I time traveled 3 years back to the past?
Dang. Speaking of which, when did Crazy Boy come along to
It was in
the community?
2020. In 2020, he first was around, and then when I first met Brandzilla in 2021, that's when he kind of came along too. But
Yeah,
Brandzilla's Roger seemed to have known him a bit longer.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
speaking
at
of Crazy
first,
Boy, he uploaded his new video against over as the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, I'll check that out
I
later.
think I first stumbled upon the community around 2023, and I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, this community is so cool. This should definitely be a community. This is definitely something I should do when I become 13 and start a YouTube channel. And well, here I am right now.
Yep.
Doing exactly what everyone in this community is doing, and it's really fun. And I won't get
Olympus
any weird
Avitas
looks about
Cooper
it.
Goodbyer said.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I gotta go right now because it's 2:00. My stepmom's gonna be home soon, so I gotta go.
Oh, all right.
All right, it was nice talking to
Yeah,
you.
it was also nice being in the stream as well, honestly.
For real, and I love the details you gave for the second movie and everything else, and
Yeah,
those
for that
jokes with
scene
the
with
spike
Team
meme.
Umizumi in it. Yeah, bro, I think you'll absolutely love it, Cohen, since Team Umizumi's your childhood.
For real. Let's just hope that Nickelodeon doesn't block it, because I know that Nickelodeon can be very strict, like Toho and Marvel, pretty much, and Disney.
Oh, dude.
Oh, but I know you can do it though. I feel like
Yeah, I
you'll be
bet I
able to
could do it. I think I could get away with it
get your
somehow.
cards right, and then you'll be fine.
And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
you know how strict they are with the company that does the Mario movies.
Yeah, Elimination and Nintendo.
Yeah, like I remember David Zoe tried to do a versus battle between him and Bowser Jr., but yeah,
Gotta give it a little bit of time for things to settle in, and then it should be fine. But anyways, yeah, I gotta go now, guys. So I'll see you later.
See ya.
All right, see ya.
All right,
Conan.
bye.
Mikey
Bye.
Herbert.